Hi guys, how are you doing? So today we are going to talk about Trump VP picks. Apparently he has narrowed the list to four. So we are going to go over that list and I'm gonna tell you exactly who I believe he may or may not pick, or if he will pick any at all on the list. So let's watch.
Tonight, the battle to be former President Trump's running mate heating up and the field narrowing. Sources tell NBC News Trump's shortlist of VP candidates have recently received vetting materials, and four men have emerged as this year's possible Veep Stakes top contenders. Two sources say Ohio Senator JD Vance, North Dakota Governor Doug Burgum, and Florida Senator Marco Rubio are on the list. And one source says Senator Tim Scott of South Carolina is as well.
We need Donald Trump!
All four candidates now fierce Trump loyalists, defending him during his New York hush money trial in the courtroom and on the air.
This is the quintessential show trial. This is what you see in communist countries.
This legal proceeding is disgraceful.
But what about Trump calling our country a fascist
They're
state?
trying to throw him in prison for a paperwork violation, Wolf.
Vance has proven to be one of Trump's staunchest defenders, an attack dog in the media with strong base bona fides. The other senators on the shortlist possibly giving Trump access to voting blocs he struggled with in the past, Scott with black voters and Rubio with Latinos. The Florida senator also ramping up his rhetoric on Twitter in a decidedly Trumpian style.
Who are we going to send back
Like
to the
Tim
White House?
Scott.
Trump!
Trump likely has a different
Just
interest
saying.
in billionaire Burgum, a one-man war chest who can help fund his campaign, which has lagged behind President Biden's in fundraising.
He's been a successful businessman. I think Trump could tout that.
But while President Biden's running mate Kamala Harris became the first black woman to ever serve as vice president, half of Trump's new narrower list of prospects are white, all of them male. And most of them have tussled with Trump in the past.
I'm a never Trump guy. I never liked him.
Trump
Did you ever
is
do business
very
with Donald Trump?
resentful. He never
don't think so.
forgets.
Why?
I just think that it's important that you're judged by the company you keep.
Rubio famously sparring with Trump during the 2016 primary, with both men getting personal.
He's always calling me Little Marco. And I'll admit, the guy, he's taller than me. He's like 6'2", which is why I don't understand why his hands are the size of someone who's 5'2". Have you seen his hands? They're like this. And you know what they say about men with small hands?
He hit my hands. Nobody has ever hit my hands. I've never heard of this one. Look at those hands. Are they small hands? And he referred to my hands. If they're small, something else must be small. I guarantee you there's no problem. I guarantee.
Now, folks, let's get over that list. I'm gonna give you my opinion, who I believe he may or may not pick, if he will pick any at all. Okay, let's hear my arguments. Okay, let's start with JD Vance. Okay, I can already hear Trump's thoughts as to why he won't be picking JD. Okay, listen, you know, I like JD, I like JD, but is he VP material? Huh? I don't see it. I don't see it. He's young. He doesn't have much experience. And most importantly, can I do with him whatever I want? I don't think so. He doesn't strike me as a guy who would let me, do whatever I want with him. Will he turn against me? And didn't he say once he's a never Trumper? No, I don't trust him. He's out. No. Now, let's move on to Mr. Doug Burgum. Doug Burgum. Doug seems like a good guy. He's a billionaire like me. I can spend his money on my campaign, but I don't know. I don't trust these billionaires. I should know I'm one. Besides, he too talk shit about me. He talked badly about me. He said he wouldn't do business with me. You know, I'm a resentful guy. You know that. Everybody knows that. I don't forgive those who speaks badly of Trump. No, he too is out, unfortunately. Now, let's move to Little Marco. Oh, Little Marco. Yes, Little Marco can help me with the Latino vote, but I believe I can win them without him. He won't be easy manipulated. Rubio might turn on me, and I don't need that. I'm going full revenge on those Democrats. I don't need Rubio trying to stop me. Besides, he said my hands are tiny, my other part might be too. No, that is unforgivable. I cannot forgive Rubio. He's out. Now, Tim, oh my, I like Tim a lot. Among all of them, Tim is my guy. He can be my lapdog. If I tell him to jump off a cliff, he'll do it. Tim will do it. I know Tim. My only problem with Tim is, I'm sorry to say this, but someone has to say it, and I'm going to say it. Tim is black. Tim is black. If something happens to me, I don't want another black guy in the White House. We know Obama was bad. We don't need another Obama. Besides, my guy won't have forgiven me. Oh, I wish all the other guys were like Tim Scott. It would be so much easier to pick one right now. But no, I cannot pick Tim Scott. I wish he weren't black. Tim, why did you have to be black, Tim? I would have picked you if you weren't black. Yeah, that's my thought. I don't see Trump picking on this list, any one of them, for the reasons I mentioned. I know time is running out, he needs to pick soon, but I don't believe it's any of those. I may be wrong, but we'll see. We'll see if he will pick. Let's say, I don't believe Tim and Rubio have any chance, but Tim even less. I think if he really has to choose one of these four, I believe he will pick Doug Burgum. But what do I know? Anywho, guys, that's all I wanted to say in the matter. If you like this video, please like it, subscribe, and comment. Let me know which one you believe Trump will pick, or if he will pick any other. All right, guys. Ciao, ciao.